Hi, I'm Polish Black, and welcome to Mind Gamer. This is the segment where I talk about games that help expand your mind. You know, just games that you can play, or things you can do to challenge yourself. So little things that I think are fun and playful. Maybe you won't think so at first, but actually once you start doing it, you'll be like, wow, that was actually kind of fun. And you know, I think it's really cool to have games around that, you know, they're there not just to entertain you, but to also help
make your mind work better.
So for today's mind game, we're going to talk about doing the alphabet backwards. So working backwards. When you want to expand your mind and really help the left and right brains, connecting and getting those higher chakras lifted, one really fun mind game, one game that I like to play is doing the alphabet backwards. So what I love about it is that, everyone sings the alphabet forward, they're taught that throughout childhood, but to look at it backwards or to think about it from another perspective where it's on a whole nother end, and you're just starting going backwards, it really, it messes with your mind, and it opens up these areas that, you need to think further, I feel. It's like, we have so much in here that we could be utilizing, and I think it's time, utilize it, utilize your mind, The age of Aquarius is all about that intellect, that mind, and using it, being innovative. So the alphabet, I feel that it's a great exercise at night to go through the alphabet backwards. And the best way to start off is just by writing it down. And once you write it down, then you can just write it down backwards, I mean. You just write it down backwards. So you write the backwards alphabet backwards, okay? So you write the alphabet backwards, starting from Z. And then once you have it written down, then you read it. And then you just keep on doing that, and you'll notice it has like its own kind of like tune, just like the alphabet forward. So once you do that, it's like you can get used to doing that. So I'm going to do it for you. This is how I'm, after doing it for years, this is kind of where I'm at now when I'm doing it. But Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, H, D, F, E, D, C, B, A. Okay, so that was kind of fast, and I could do it slower, but it seems like after you practice a lot, like you just do it faster and stuff, right? So what I love about it, why I feel that it's a great mind game, is because, like let's say I'm trying to fall asleep. Instead of counting sheep, I can count the alphabet backwards. I could do the alphabet backwards. So I'm counting letters, I'm counting, these symbols that are important to us. It's how we read, write, think, communicate, and talk and everything. So, and they're very familiar letters. So once you start doing it, you just want to, it's good, instead of counting sheep, go through the alphabet backwards, because you do have to practice to get it faster, to memorize it. And that's what you want to do. You want to challenge yourself. So, challenge yourself to do it faster and faster. I remember when I used to do it, like, I had like 11 or 12 maybe seconds, or 10. Like I just kept trying to go down and down to like 9 or whatever. I don't even know where I'm at now, but like you just want to keep trying to go further and further. Like, okay, I remember that. And then you'll notice that once you get the alphabet backwards, it's like, okay, now I want to read backwards. I want to write backwards. I want to, and you just practice. Like, I just get to the point where I just love writing things backwards. And you could do it backwards. You could do it, even to the sense of like, ooh, is this mirror image backwards, upside down? And, I just love wordplay. That's it. So my suggestion for a fun game to play with yourself, what is it, like mind masturbation or something, would you call this? Is that you can, just at night, just go over the alphabet backwards, like memorizing that. And then, just practicing. If you have to have the paper with it written on there, just to keep going over it while you're laying down, that could help. And just like practice, I don't know, practice. It's a fun thing to do, right? And it's a cool little, trick. And I just think that it made me open up my mind, because I did it a long time ago. And, I'm still practicing to this day. Like I'll still do it every once in a while. And, it's just like, I'm just thinking about it, and it makes me, it opens my mind, it makes me see things differently. Like I look at other words and I think of them as like 3D now. It's like I'm seeing words 3D because I'm practicing backwards and forward. And, you know, I have Mercury retrograde in my natal chart. So when I was born, Mercury was going backwards. So all of the backwards stuff was kind of just, so I feel like it's a good message to give you guys is that, like, you know, the more you play games with your mind and you like expand your mind instead of letting it be entertained all the time. Entertainment's great, but, you know, your attraction, your vortex, like, you really don't want to leave the vortex just to play a game that, you know, makes you mad or you're focusing on negative things, you know. So if you can stay in the vortex and if you can stay in attraction mode, use your mind, you know, like really exercise your mind in certain ways. And there's lots of games that you can do that. And, you know, eat grapes and, you know, don't eat bad things. Like, really feed your mind. Like, your mind is really important. So that's kind of the message here, because, like, once you start utilizing your mind more and you realize, like, you know, like, I feel like counting sheep, like, why is that what we count? I don't know. And it's like, okay, so maybe focus on something else. So even if you're counting, you know, your wishes and you're like, I wish for this, or you're, you know, I'm thankful for this, I'm thankful for that, or, you know, whatever it is, like, just, you know, that's, it's like, it's all in how you perceive things, right? And it's what you're focusing on, and it's whatever you think about, it's growing, right? So, you know, I just think doing the alphabet backwards is a fun little thing to do and a great mind game to play. So, until next time, rock your magic.